Hello, good morning to you and welcome to Business. Now, the first ever tourism investment is currently underway at the Kempinski Gold Coast Hotel here in Accra. Stakeholders and participants are expected to come out with ideas to move the tourism industry forward. The one-day forum is under the theme Promoting and Enhancing Tourism Investments in Ghana. Let's now cross over to the Kempinski Hotel and catch a glimpse of the forum.
With more people in charge of the investment in Ghana. The Ghana Investment Promotion Council is hereby playing a very key important role in realizing the dream of bringing the Marine Drive into fruition. It is my hope that the platform offered today for dialogue will lead to robust discussions, especially from existing operations, on how we can use policy as a major driver to boost their businesses and eventually attract new players seeking to benefit from the attractive investment climate. Last year, ladies and gentlemen, there were 304 new additions to our tourism establishments, 123 in accommodation, 55 in the food and beverages catering sector, and 18 in travel trade operations. These are mostly indigenous Ghanaian businesses taking advantage of the existing enabling environment. In the course of this year, the Ghana Tourism Authority undertook an industry feasibility study and sampled 1,241 accommodation units using a multi-stage sampling approach that allocated a proportional quotas to each region. In addition, the authority held 19 stakeholder interactions with operators across Ghana. The feedback from the feasibility and the stakeholder interactions were very informative. Among them, the multiplicity of taxes, levies, and fees, the high energy tariffs, and low staff capacity are the ones that draw back the progress in the industry.
And that was part of the speech of the Deputy Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, who has been addressing the first ever investment forum, the first ever tourism forum at the Kempinski Hotel. We'll bring you some more details of this forum in our subsequent bulletins. Now, away from that, the country secured almost $4 billion in revenue since it started producing crude oil in commercial quantities from 2011. This was contained in the Petroleum Holding Fund report released by government. George Rafi has more.
They show that real interest rates charged by banks in the country went down by just under 1% to 25.6% from December 2017 to January 31, 2018. This is based on data secured from 31 banks that the Bank of Ghana reviewed when it comes to the actual interest rates that they charge customers. On the average, bank customers were paying about 27% as interest on loans. For some, the rate might be still high despite the significant drop in almost all the factors that influence cost of credit from last year, like Treasury bill rates, which is currently hovering around 13%, inflation, which is around 11%, and Bank of Ghana's policy rate, which has gone down more than 5%. But the commercial banks, on the other hand, have argued that they need more time to respond to these developments, with some saying that rates should be trending down possibly from next month. When you look at deposits, there has not been any increase in terms of interest offered on them, as the report suggests that rates were still around 10.4% interest, just like what was offered in December last year. According to the Bank of Ghana, the publication of these rates should help promote transparency in pricing and provision of banking services and possibly drive down interest rates in the country.
We sincerely apologize for that wrong insert there. That's rather the country securing almost $4 billion in revenue since it started producing oil. We'll bring you that report shortly in our next bulletin. My name is Emmanuel Abuaji. Good morning.